I'm sure that your experience of managing your work and raising a family shaped you into the kind of manager you were for me and the leader that you are today. So I wanted to ask you a little bit about now potentially at the pinnacle of your career. I don't want to kind of say that this is the end, but wherever you go from here. And as a researcher, a scientist, an accomplished research scientist, a woman, a mother, and a now grandmother, what can you say in relationship to the value of and challenges and opportunities facing female leaders in science today? Big question, but I just thought, seeing as you are the director of the NCCIH, you may have some words of wisdom.
I love this question, Adra, because it is so important, and everybody's got their own solutions to this problem, and not just women. I mean, men too, in terms of family, right? More and more, men are involved in the care of their children. My own son now I have 2 grandchildren, and I can see I'm so proud that he takes just as much responsibility for taking care of the kids, as his wife does. I think the important thing that I like to remind people is that it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. You really, I encourage people to take your time. I think a lot of women especially are really worried that if they take time, for example, to raise children, or they don't maybe, so like, for example, I worked part-time for a long time, and I didn't get promoted as fast as some of my colleagues who were working full-time, but that's okay, because in the end, I did everything I wanted to do. I was on perhaps a slightly slower path, but I think the important thing is take the time, when it, and not everybody needs to, but if you do, don't be in a hurry. I think that to me is my most important advice. Because I think a lot of times, a lot of women, for example, feel like they have to do everything all at once, raise their children, and academics, especially clinicians who are trying to see patients and do research and administrative duties and raise a family at the same time. I don't understand how some of these people do it. I think it's important that everybody respects their own limits and take care of yourself. And to stay healthy, because you want to be healthy in the long run, right? So I would say take care of yourself. And I still bike to work, by the way.
Excellent. Wow, that's wonderful. I love that. I love you kind of just encouraging people to slow down. I think that's so important.
Slow down
in today's world.
And stay and take care, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you.